25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25
What's good, everybody? Happy Monday. I hope everybody is having a good day today, y'all. My day is going good. Sorry I'm late. I had some family business I needed to take care of. But baby, we are here to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 9, Episode 9. And the name of the episode was called Mediation Nation. And baby, the episode was a chef's kiss, baby. Listen, when I tell you, listen, I don't care what y'all say. Listen, this season of the Real Housewives of Potomac has been it, baby. It has been it to me. To me, y'all might not like it. To me, it's been it. You know what I'm saying? Baby, it took everything in me. It took everything in me to get on here because I really thought that the way that this episode ended, that this was supposed to be a Patreon live. I really thought that this was supposed to be a Patreon live. And I don't know if we probably still gonna have to end up over on Patreon. I don't know yet because I don't know. Yeah, but we gotta talk about it, okay? If I had to rate the episode, I'll get an episode. Listen, I don't know. I feel like if we're gonna have a clip, they didn't give us no cliffhanger though. Listen, the episode was good to me. I am enjoying season 9 of the Real Housewives of Potomac. We gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna be able to touch everything, but we gonna talk about it, okay? Now, before we get started, let's see who in here, and then we gonna go. Because I'm telling you right now, one thing, I don't agree with what went on at the end, but I get it. But we gotta talk. Kimber Mack was good. Miss Lovey T was good. Miss Thelma. MNT solid on the budget was good. Wizard Shelves was good. Houston Foodie 713. Coco was good. KW was good. EHC Bunny was good. Versity, how you feeling there? My stomach hurt a little bit today. Was leg day. And I had my cheat meals on leg day, but I had already had my cheat meal earlier or whatever. And my stomach a little, but I'm good. Trust Love was good. Aries Goddess was good. Delicia This Meek was good. We poking and we still got abs, so we good. The Informed was good. Michelle was good. Angela was good. Douglas Donation. Rochelle 98. Cam was good. Troy. Latin from Manhattan was good. Hey, baby. Kingsley was good. Grown Woman Don't Try Me. I know that's right. Was good. Rob J in the City was good. Yvette. Richie Morris was good. Lexi Lane. J Love was good. Summer Sunshine. You're going to talk about Ashley Kiggs on the counter again. Do they have any chairs at Ashley House? And again, my thing is Dylan. I can't understand Dylan sitting on the counter. But Dean, ain't Dean like 5 years old? These kids can walk and talk. What are they doing sitting on the counter, Ashley? This is crazy. Houston Foodie 713 was good. Jamaica Sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been good. Thank you, Jamaica Sweet. Because the people gonna act like they, and y'all know I like Candace too. But this is, for me personally, I feel like this is why you don't leave no show, because you don't know what happened when you leave. I'm telling y'all, season 8 of Real Housewives of Atlanta, Nene thought that she was leaving the girls. Let's talk. Nene thought that she was leaving the girls, and she thought the girls was going to be crying destitute and broke when she left the show. And baby, Nene came in that season, baby, halfway through season 8, baby. Cynthia and Portia got down there, got the fighting at Lake Lanier, baby, and Nene came back mid-season. And she said, well, I'm going to leave good. I'm just going to leave good on season 9, baby. And baby, she didn't think that Candy then was going to clock in, and Candy and Portia them clocked in, and Phaedra, everybody clocked in. Nene was begging to come back season 10 because she thought that she was going to go off and she thought she was going to go to Hollywood and pop. But you never know what happened to a show when you leave. You don't leave no show like that. I would have never left a show of that magnitude. Okay? But again, y'all, we are here to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac, season 9, episode 9, and the name of the episode was called Mediation Nation. Okay, so the episode started off. We back over here at Wendy's 40th birthday party. Okay, we back at Wendy's 40th birthday party, and what happened was Gizelle got all the girls together and she had asked Mia, girl, you came to my event at the GNA event and you pulled us all in a circle and you said that you was having problems with Gordon and Ink, and Ink was supposed to be stepping away, girl, and I was rubbing on your leg. Okay? The next day, I get on Instagram and I see you, G, and Ink all happy-go-lucky. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even really pay attention to. Oh, and Mia ended the episode saying, what did Mia say? Mia said, my kids, the fathers of my children can get along. And the cliffhanger was, the father of your children, the father of your children can get along. Absolutely not. And everybody was like, the father of your children. Mia, girl, what are you saying? And you hear Stacey, I thought Gordon was your children's father. Girl, Stacey, girl, you know what's going on, okay? And so I had not paid attention to what had happened. See, what had happened was, Mia, see, they put it on the screen, but the words are so little I couldn't see it, so I went and got the screenshot for y'all. So what happened was Mia posted a picture, okay? Y'all can't see it, but over here, this is Gordon. We got Ink and we got PP. Because they said that he, you know what I'm saying? He got some on him, okay? And they all at the pool. But you got to pay attention to the text that Mia wrote. Mia wrote, the level of joy to see my children's fathers laughing and fellowshipping is truly priceless. Priceless. Mia, your children's father? That's the gaslight. That's the gaslight, because Mia said in the episode, no, I was married before, but that man is nowhere in this picture. That man, Joshua's daddy, where is Joshua, by the way? Losing Joshua, starting Mia, okay? That man is nowhere. We're not talking about Joshua, and we're not talking about Joshua. We're not talking about Joshua daddy, I mean, okay? We got Ink and Gordon in this picture. And in this picture, is it a DNA test that you got that we don't know nothing about? Because for me, I'm not understanding why you saying fathers and there's only one father in this picture. We're not claiming Ink as the father until the test has came back positive. Am I tripping? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know. If y'all got paternity issues, y'all know some of y'all loose. You know what I'm saying? If y'all having paternity issues, are we saying Gordon is not the father until we get a blood test? Until we get a blood test, Gordon is the father. Okay? So Mia, that's the gaslight. The fathers of my children. I've been married before, baby. I'm not worried about that, man. We talking about Gordon and Ink. Okay? And so that's basic. So Jacqueline was saying, okay, we got ones of it. Okay. So Jacqueline was saying, baby, look, let me talk. I was there. You know what I'm saying? Gordon be cool with everything for about 5 minutes or whatever. And then the other 20 minutes, he'd be upset. I thought that she had Mia back. Okay. So then they tried to say that, you know, Mia, why you faking the funk? You know what I'm saying? You making it seem like everything is cool and copacetic or whatever, but it ain't. And they say Wendy is getting ready to go get a citation. Eddie come over and say Wendy's getting ready to go get a governor's citation or whatever. Okay. When they walked off and Wendy was going to get a citation, did you hear the way that Mia was talking to Cameron? I mean, Jacqueline. Did you hear the way that Mia was talking to Cameron? She said, girl, get the F away from me and go over there with them. You don't never have my back. Girl, she did have your back. She did have your back. What else did she want? What else did you want her to do? I thought that she had your back. But Mia strikes me as that type of person who, when Mia get mad at you and you don't do what Mia get me the type when somebody get mad at her, she want to take it out on somebody, and she took it out on Jacqueline. Jacqueline, you ought to be tired of this, girl. You ought to be tired of them treating you like that. I don't like this. I don't like to see it. Okay. So Wendy's supposed to be getting a governor's citation. Okay. I don't understand the people who think they so smart that they didn't, before they start telling her, oh, it's not a citation, that they didn't go and look it up what a citation meant before they was so, because you know everybody think that they know everything. It's not a citation. It's a proclamation. It's not a citation. It can also be called a citation. Mia got 4 degrees. I mean, Wendy got 4 degrees. She know what a citation is, okay? So she was supposed to be getting a governor's citation. The governor was not there, but she still got her confession and said that she got a governor's citation. Girl, okay? Nobody really cared. What happened was Stacey and Ashley had started talking because they both supposed to be going to mediation this week, okay? The upcoming week. Stacey's supposed to be going on Monday. Ashley's supposed to be going on Tuesday, okay? And so Ashley was like asking her what's her plan, and she was like, "Oh, I really have no plans. I really trust him. You know, he comes from a well-to-do family, and I really trust him." Okay? And Ashley was like, "Girl, what? Wait a minute." So she go and tell Keiarna and Gizelle, "Baby, y'all gave me some good information." You know what I'm saying? And I think that y'all need to have Stacey out because Stacey don't seem to know what she getting herself into. Okay? And they go and try to talk to Stacey. This is the second time, y'all, in 1 week that we saw women who have been married and divorced before try to talk to other women about what goes on in the divorce process. You know, when you're divorcing a man and they not take the information. You know what I'm saying? They not take the advice. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And so Stacey is basically saying, "Look, y'all, I know my husband." And Karen is like, "Girl, you know the man that you married, but you said that y'all grown apart, so you don't really know that man." And Gizelle is telling her, "Yeah, you know him, but you don't know him when you getting ready to divorce him." Okay? So Miss Labrador, I didn't say that Wendy bought anything. What are you talking about, my sweet baby? I didn't say that. Oh, you must be talking about somebody in the chat. Okay. So Gizelle is telling her, "Girl, I think that you need to really write down what you," and my thing is this, and shout out to Erica De Niro. She say this all the time. Use what you can and compose the rest. You know what I'm saying? Use what you can and then compose the rest. I always try to take advice from people. Listen, even when you don't like somebody or somebody don't like you, or you don't just agree with somebody, say you can always learn from people. You know what I'm saying? And at the very least, I would have went in there thinking that he was being fair. But if I would have felt like that he was giving me a penny less than what I thought I should be getting, I would have put out my paperwork and saying, "No, I need this, 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 and this." Okay. So that's what she's telling her. Now I feel like Karen had the best advice. Karen said, "Girl, baby, you need to keep that man that you over there with. You need to keep TJ, keep him away from him." You know what I'm saying? Because if a man see you with another man, you know what I'm saying, you don't front the new love in front of your man, your ex. Because honestly and truthfully, that's how I go. When a man see that you done moved on with somebody else, they feel like, okay, well, let him pick up the bill then. What am I paying for it for? You know what I'm saying? Let him. Oh, because I had you over here dripped in jewelry. You was living a nice lifestyle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now that you moved on and you with him, you let him pay for your new lifestyle then. Karen was telling you right. And there is no way. I believe this relationship with TJ, it can't be real. Because there's no way that you was married to a man with money and means, and now you out here flaunting a new man, and you ain't even went through the divorce process yet, and you think he gonna be there. Crazy. That's common sense, though. I thought, right, let TJ pay for it, baby. TJ was over there crying about $56,000, and I'm not saying that like $56,000 ain't no money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? But baby, this girl said that she ain't paid a bill in 20 years. At least that's what she said on Bravo TV. I watched the interview over there. She said she don't even know how much her car note is. Okay? That's what she said. Okay? Then we saw a good scene. We saw a sweet scene. It almost made me tear up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was happy to see it. We saw Wendy and Eddie introduce their kids to Eddie's siblings and their spouses. You know what I'm saying? Can we have real talk? I'm having a hard time believing that this is the first time they ever seen them people. Ain't no way. I just don't believe it. Okay. I really love that Eddie had this moment to introduce his kids to his siblings. I wish that Eddie would have been the one introducing them. I really hope Sue didn't ruin it for them with her Holy Ghost fire. I really hope Sue didn't ruin it for them. I think that Eddie would have both made me tear up. Oh my God, you think Eddie would have both made you tear up? You know, it wasn't enough to make me tear up. I was happy that Eddie was able to be around his siblings. I hope Sue and Ivy, what they was over there doing, didn't mess up what they got going on because it's fragile. And I feel like when they go back and look at the TV and look at the what happened and what was said on here, that it could take any little thing that can make everything mess up. And I do, and truthfully in my heart, I do believe that the family broke up and the stuff that what happened, it has something to do with Sue. I really do. I really do believe that it has something to do with Sue. And I think that Eddie chose to be with his wife. Okay, but it was nice to see this. I was happy that Eddie, you know what I'm saying. I think that Eddie loved his siblings. Okay, I don't care what y'all say, but I hope being on this show and what Sue and Ivy was over there doing don't ruin what they got going on or the progress that they're trying to make. Okay. What else did I see? Sue is capable of nasty work. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, baby. Yes, she is. That Holy Ghost fire? Okay. Next, we got Gizelle. Gizelle is going to go get some ice cream with Grace. Okay. Gizelle, what happened? Let me think. Okay. She said that she got closer with Grace when Grace went off to college. Remember, Lisa Rinna said the same thing about her oldest daughter. That wasn't the same thing for me, baby. Me and my parents did not get closer when I went to college. We did not get closer. Baby, we got worse. I hadn't talked to my daddy. I have not talked to my daddy since my daddy picked me up from my freshman year of college. It was I haven't talked to my daddy since 2006. I haven't talked to my father since 2006 after he picked me up from my first semester in college. That was the last time I talked to my daddy. Okay. So it was the exact opposite. For me, we did not get closer. I don't know what it was. I think that probably was for me. I didn't grow up rich or with money. You know what I'm saying? When I was calling home. So what happened was okay. What happened was when I went to college, before I went to college, I had when I got a summer job or whatever. And I needed a cell phone or whatever. I went and bought me a cell phone. When I got the PV, as soon as I got the PV, my phone did not work. Okay. And baby, they left me up there without a cell phone. Talking about that you got a room phone up there. Baby, it's 2006. I gotta go get me no cell phone. And then when I did get a cell phone, it was like I used to have to call and ask them to pay the bill and stuff. The phone would be off. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to pick up the bill or nothing like that. It just seemed it was crazy. But no, it was. I don't know. I just felt like that they didn't want me around because I had came out in my freshman year and all of this other type of stuff or whatever. It's just it was just a lot going on. Okay, but she said that she was proud of Grace, but something happened to Grace that happened to me. Grace lost her grandfather when she went to college her freshman year, and I lost my grandmother my freshman year of college. But I had already completed my freshman year of college when I had lost my grandmother. So I had just got home, and she died probably 10 days later. Yeah, probably 10 days later. I had just got home, but I didn't. But yeah, so. They said that Grace had a good first year. Maybe we're gonna get on you in a minute, Grace. Grace said that, you know, she feel like out of the twins that her door is gonna break down because she really relied on Angel for a lot. Okay. So Gizelle is planning to go up there to go and see Grace. To see Adore. I wonder how Adore feel about them saying that on his TV or on his camera or whatever. I don't know. And they basically just talking about, you know, what happened. Grace wasn't there when Gizelle was going through what she was going through with Mr. Graves. And so she wasn't there to see it. So they basically just sharing stories about what happened and when they found out what happened. You know, Gizelle was saying that she was like in communication with her daddy. And then for a couple of hours, she didn't hear him. So she knew that she needed to get up there to the hospital. She wasn't able to, when she was trying to get to the hospital, she wasn't even able to type that Angel had to help her, ended up calling the daddy. The daddy said, look, you know what I'm saying? Just go to the airport. You'll have a ticket when you up there. That's how she got through it. Grace said that she was actually reading a letter from her grandfather when Gizelle called her and told her that she passed and that she answered the phone from her mama. And then after her mama told her that he passed away, that she just started reading the letter again. That was sad. I couldn't imagine I think that my mama then probably knew they would. If I wasn't already at home, my mama knew that she would have had to come and get me to tell me that. Because I couldn't imagine somebody calling me on the phone, baby. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine that. Not me. But yeah, that's all they got going on. Gizelle them. Baby, Ashley still got these kids on the counter. Ashley, what is going on? Ashley, what is going on in the home? What is going on? The kids are still sitting on the counter, okay? Ashley is getting ready to go to mediation with Michael, okay? And Ashley is taking the kids to school. Ashley kids seem a little bit smart. You know what I'm saying? They know what South America is. They know about whales and all of that. How old is Dean? The Ashley kids seem to be a little bit pretty smart, okay? But they are very... them some bad boys, them some rough little boys or whatever. And I told y'all, I seen both of them kids. Ashley gotta take them kids out them counters because they real hyper. You know what I'm saying? I seen both of them kids getting ready to jump up off that counter on you, girl. And you was holding one, and I seen Dean jump up and ready to jump. These kids are too big to be on the counter. They're too big to be on the counter. Okay? So she going to mediation. She dropped the kids off at daycare. Candy said, I was in Hawaii when my grandmother died. It was the longest trip home. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Candy. Were you on vacation? Dylan taught me something. She has a nanny. They about to fall out. Right. CPS, Ashley climbed down that building teaching them it's okay to get up. Oh God. I just want them to get out. They need to play. Yeah, they need to play room. Ashley, you got a nice house over there. Well, Ashley, I'm not trying to be funny. We seen your kids three times this season. All 3 times they were sitting on the counter. That's what they got a high chair for. Oh, I was stationed there in the Army. Okay. See, you just need to tell people. You got to tell people to come home and then tell them what happened. You got to tell people to come home and then that's all you got to tell me. Okay. They have kangaroo. Oh my God. Okay. So she dropped them off at daycare. I think she said she was dropping them off at daycare, and then she went to mediation. And Ashley had a bad attitude on her way. Yeah, that is a hot shot. I couldn't eat at Ashley house. Me either. On her way, she seemed to be real aggravated on her way. Wasn't Ashley? Ashley is usually like nice and upbeat. She seemed like she was aggravated. What's good, Q? Summer camp. Now I have kangaroo. She seemed to be upbeat, but she had an attitude on her way over there to the mediation. You know what I'm saying? She had an attitude over there to the mediation, and then she got in the parking lot, and she didn't want Michael to be there. I mean, she didn't want Michael on camera. She didn't want to show Michael on camera. You know, Michael don't want to be on camera no more. Okay? But I feel like you know good and well, I don't care what y'all say. Y'all know y'all like to hate on Ashley. Baby, I'm telling you, Ashley went in there. And Ashley had what she wanted to go down written down. And Ashley was going to go in there and put up a fight. Okay? Next, we got Keiarna. Baby, why is Keiarna here? I feel like they gave Keiarna, I feel like that, I'm telling y'all, Keiarna is barely on the show. I feel like what they did with Keiarna was that they didn't give her no flute, that they gave her a flute toward the end of the season, and she had to go back and cut these episodes. That's why she's never around. Okay? So she goes to go see the social worker and his family. All his family worked there. Now, was it me or did y'all say, I didn't see, when I seen Greg's mama, I don't think that she liked Keiarna. Like, I feel like that Keiarna came in there putting on, Keiarna came in there acting, you know what I'm saying? And girl, you know they don't even mess with you like that. Is that what y'all got? Put a 2 in the chat. I got that they don't mess with Keiarna like that. And the brother probably do. But the mama don't even mess with Keiarna like that, girl. And you come in here all thinking, how about y'all food, girl? Her mama was like, girl, yeah, you coming in here, girl. The mama was giving her a stanky look for sure. Yeah, baby, what is this hood rat y'all don't about around my son? You got it. The office was giving. We rented it for the show. Ooh, the mama and the auntie was looking at her side. Now, I didn't see no auntie. I didn't see no auntie. But the mama was giving, baby, who is, girl, you need to get to work. You need to get to work, okay? Now, she let us know that what's good, S Lover? She let us know that she 36. Greg is 42. Okay. And she said Greg is like we're old school, that he paid for everything. You know what I'm saying? He a white, you know what I'm saying? He take care of home. He needs you to be in there cooking and cleaning. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm not trying to be funny. Maybe he's shy. Greg don't really give me he that into you. I'm not saying that he swing my way. I'm just saying I don't think that he really that into you like that. He don't give me that he really into you like that. He give me that you really, really streetwise and you kind of really told on yourself, okay? She said that she had was talking to her lawyer and that she was suing Deborah for a personal injury that happened with her in her fight. You remember, if y'all don't remember, she hit a girl with a glass in her hand. She hit a girl with a glass in her hand, baby, and she was over there messing with the wrong girl, baby, and it went. Okay? And she said that Greg was kind of like upset and didn't really want her. I feel like what she was trying to say is Greg is saying, baby, what kind of hood rat is this? She don't went out to the club and got into a fight on national TV. Is she a part of baddies? You know what I'm saying? That's what I got. Baby, what kind of hood rat is this? I'm trying to raise young women who will never put their hands on another woman. You get what I'm saying? You right, Wizard. Deborah Pico de Gallo, yes, she did. And she won the fight. Deidre, I gotta tell you this. She won the fight when they were standing up. Deborah did some damage when they got on that floor, baby. Well, her girl, what's good, Trent? Stitches. Right. I felt like that Greg was kind of basically saying this is trash. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is giving baddies. It's giving baddies. And I feel like that he probably was saying, baby, what kind of hood rat is this? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a part of this. Okay? I really don't understand why we had to put Keiarna in here. I'm not trying to be funny. I just don't think that we needed her. Why she had to be a hood rat? She had to fight in public. She had a fight with public. Kevin, I'm not calling her no. Don't do me like that, Kevin. I'm not calling her no hood rat, but you know how our people can be when people get to fighting in public. You know what I'm saying? Get the hood rat A-B out of here. Okay? Next, we got the girls are meeting up on a rooftop. The girls who are on the show that actually carry flutes. The girls that they thought that was going to carry flutes this season, except for Mia. We got Karen, Gizelle, Wendy, Stacey, and Ashley. They all meet up. Okay? Stacey is saying that she was happy for the advice. She didn't give it to us at the time, but she said that she was happy at the advice that Keiarna and them gave her. And she said that she went into mediation and she was shocked. She said it was stuff in her name that she didn't know was in her name. She said she hadn't paid a bill in 15 years, that her husband was really taking care of home. And so, like, when she found out all of the money that was going on and stuff that was in her name and stuff or whatever, she was shocked. Okay? Wendy was saying that she understands. Listen, y'all, I think that we got to do better. She was protecting herself, so what is it, the issue? Just say you don't like her. I do like her, Kevin Reynolds. She was not protecting herself, baby. Though we got to be real. She jumped into something that had nothing to do with her. But she still had a fight in public. Don't do that, Kevin. Now, come on now, Kevin. Don't do that. Wendy was saying that she understands where Stacey is coming from because she said that she doesn't know how much her mortgage is. She doesn't know when her mortgage needs to be paid. She doesn't know who her light company is with. She doesn't, and we hear this a lot. It's not uncommon. We hear this with a lot of women on these shows, on Housewives shows. That's what Erica was over there saying, and Colin was over there saying. They don't really know what's going on with their finances. Okay. Now, I'm not trying to be funny. I don't believe Wendy. I think that Wendy want to put on that she lived this type of life, that she ain't worried about nothing like that. But I don't believe that Wendy don't know what's going on. And I do think that we have to be. Listen, if my Wi-Fi mess up before I go down there and unplug the router, I have to make sure I paid the bill first. You get what I'm saying? Because if something mess up around here or whatever, I have to think, did you pay the bill? Because I need to, when I call the people and complain, I need to have confidence in what I'm saying on the phone. You get what I'm saying? Even if you don't even if you don't know it because the man is paying all the bills, what if he passes away and you don't know anything? I got a cousin who passed away recently and they couldn't even find an insurance policy. You get what I'm saying? And so people, you just need to know what's going on. You just need to know what's going on. Okay. Who else we got? Let's see. Ashley, go on. No, we got Ashley. Can y'all see Ashley? Wait a minute. Okay. Ashley said that baby was very contentious. She said that her and Michael didn't make eye contact. Okay. Ashley was scared to look up at him, I think. Ashley was scared to look up at him because Ashley knew, I don't care what y'all say, I'm telling y'all like to hate on Ashley. Ashley went in there and she said, I want this amount of money a month and I ain't budging. Okay? Ashley went in there and she wasn't playing. She said they was in there for 9 hours and they both wouldn't budge. She said that she knew that she was going to have to go up for a fight. That she was going to have to put up a fight for Michael because he wasn't going to budge. He wanted her to sign some paperwork where she can't talk about him on this show and she can't really talk about him in a negative way ever again. Okay? I don't like what Ashley said. I mean, this is what I don't like that the girls do on these shows. If Ashley was my friend, I would never get in a confessional and talk about the money that she was supposed to get in. Oh, you did a good job and this and that and this and that until the money was already secured. You get what I'm saying? I've seen Gizelle talking about it before. I don't think I've seen Robin talking about it. And we got Karen talking about it now too. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that they do that. Let the girl get the bag first and then y'all talk about it. But yeah, he don't want her talking about him at all. But for him to do that though, he do gotta pay. He do gotta pay if you don't want me to talk about you at all. Okay? She said that she didn't want to, her biggest fear was not being able to see her kids at weeks at a time. Now, she said that she had the kids for 7 days a week, and then he got the weekends. So I'm assuming. And then she said that they got it to where he gets 10 days a month. Does Michael really want to be involved like that? 10 days a month? I want to know, I need to know what's going on. How far away do they live from each other? How far away do they live from each other? It's crazy. So he wants the kids 10 days a month. Remember, he said that he was worried about his kids being raised by Ashley because she was raised by Sheila. Them fighting words, if you ask me. She tried to act like she was offended, girl, but don't act like you wasn't offended, baby. Your mama left you over there with your grandparents' house, and she went to go live under a bridge with a man in a tent. She dropped you off to go live under a bridge with a tent. I'd be scared for you to raise my kids too. But Ashley, you turned out, I feel like Uncle Lump had a big hand in raising you, and that's why you turned out the way that you is. Ashley is winning. Y'all gonna hate on Ashley or whatever, but Ashley, you winning. You won. And y'all ended up coming up to an agreement. Okay? Now we got Raven going to go eat with Karen. I believe that they called and said we filming Real Housewives of Potomac, and I want y'all to shut the restaurant down for us. We coming in, and we gonna have y'all restaurant on TV. And because they had the owner and stuff coming out, feeding them and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Look at Raven. You know what I'm saying? Raven give me every bit of 40. Can we have real talk? Raven look about 40 years old. I love it though. I love it. Raven give me 40. This gives me Karen and her little sister. Raven is so positive though. You know what I'm saying? I've met people like Raven before. Raven basically said, if people are not worried about you and don't have anything positive to say about you, then they're not your friends, and it's just really shameful. And Karen said, I couldn't say it about myself. Karen trying to make it seem like that. Karen, everything that you're trying ain't working, mama. But let's get off of this. I just want to tell y'all that Raven look about 40. Raven look about 40. And we know that ain't true because like the second season, she probably be about 30. I don't even think she's 30. It's only the 9th season. Probably the second or third season. She probably about 30. She probably about 27, 28. Oh, good 40, good boy. Oh, good boy. Baby, she good. Listen, she look about 40. She look about 40. Mama look about 40. Raven looks older for 25. Raven look about 40. Raven look about 40. I'm not trying to be funny. Raven, I know she in her 20s. She do, baby. Raven look 40. Raven look 40. Raven needs to stop lying to her mother, and Karen needs her friends to hold her accountable. She's like, oh, she not no 25. She ain't no 25. She like 27, but she look about 40. She look about 40. Everything about her. she look about she look about 40. We got to be real. She's not even 30. I think she's fresh out of college, at least 2 years out. LOL. But she do look older. Yeah, she give about 40. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she was over there being raised by Aunt Dot, not really caring. Okay. Next we have Mia and Jacqueline. Oh, baby, we should have went on Patreon. Okay, Jacqueline, you got to stop letting people hug you out, girl. Jacqueline, ever since you've been on Real Housewives of Potomac, these girls have been dragging you. Ever since you've been on the show, these girls have been dragging you. And in this season, Karen done dragged you. Karen done unalived you, baby. Karen, Jazzy, and Mia, your friend Mia. So Mia done invited you out. She said that your fashion and stuff is messed up. Now, we're honestly and truthfully, I didn't really think that your fashion was messed up. I just thought that you was bad built. You know what I'm saying? No shade. I just thought that Jacqueline was a little bad built. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like the way that Mia talk about her. I don't like the way that Mia talk about her. I don't like the way that Mia do her. You know what I'm saying? Mia said that she need help with her fashion and she was raised on the farm. Mia, at least she was raised. What are you talking about, baby? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all worried about the wrong thing. She was raised. You were not. It doesn't matter if she was raised on the farm. It doesn't matter if she was raised in the ghetto. It doesn't matter if she was raised in the hood. She was raised. You was over there crying on the what is it called? The group home floor, waiting for your mom to come pick you up for Christmas. What are you talking about, baby? She country and she, girl, please. What are you talking about? And the foster home, yeah, foster home. You go to the foster home and let you tell it. I thought that you had to go over there and live with her. I thought that you went over there and living with her over there on that farm. Okay? But they get to talking, and baby, she did drag. Listen. She said she a country girl. She can't dress, and she should hang with Gizelle. And baby, they had a whole collage of bad outfits that Gizelle had on. They had a whole collage of outfits that Gizelle had on, and Gizelle said, "Baby, I don't need to put no outfits together. I got green eyes. It doesn't matter what I put on. I got on green eyes." Okay. She said that she's upset with Gizelle because Gizelle was questioning her parenting. And then Jacqueline over there talking about Gizelle mad because you got 2 men and she ain't got 1 man. Jacqueline, shut up. And you know you would have never said that in front of Gizelle. Never in a million years. Okay? And now we are here for the grand finale. Baby, when I tell you, let me tell y'all what happened. Ashley is doing an event for homelessness, and the people are climbing down. They climbing down for hope. They're going down a 14-story building, and they climbing down. So she invited all of the women. So Stacey came, Stacey by Arborella. Okay. Wendy came overdressed, and Wendy bought all 3 of her kids. Okay. The nanny done bought at Dean and Dylan. Now Ashley said that she wished that her kids, and I'm not trying to be funny. Can we have real talk? And I don't want to bring a race issue up. You know, I'm just saying this. Earlier in the season, Ashley and Stacey was saying how they wanted their children to embrace their Black side. But Ashley, how come you didn't go get my Black nanny? You can find a Black nanny for your boys? You can find a Black nanny for your boys? Because I guarantee you, if you had a black nanny, them kids wouldn't even be thinking about sitting on them counters and stuff like that. But I will say this though. They seem to be well behaved in public. They seem to be well behaved in public. Now when they at home, they seem to be a little rowdy, but when they was in public, they were sitting down. You know what I'm saying? Dylan seemed like he was scared to see you up there and whatever. He was crying or whatever. But yeah. Who else about their kids? Mia came. She didn't bring her kids. I don't think that Mia is a very attentive parent. I don't think that she really pay attention to her kids all like that. I don't. I'm not trying to. I'm just saying from what I see on TV. I'm not saying she's a bad muck, but she is kind of trifling. But I'm just saying I don't think that Mia is very. Mia don't give me Mia don't give me that she over there. You know what I'm saying? Helping the kids with homework and stuff like that. Okay. Mia showed up. Sometimes I don't get it because sometimes Mia be looking good and sometimes Mia be looking lost. Her body was bodying this episode, okay? So Barbarella, Wendy kids came up or whatever. Mia came in and everybody was there, but Mia came there and she hugged everybody and she told Gizelle, "Oh, I'm gonna hug you now, but girl, I'm gonna get you later." I say, my God. Gizelle said, "What did I do?" She said, "We'll talk about it later." Okay. So Ashley said that she wanted to join this organization because she was homeless for some time. So what's the problem with Ashley kids? They too old to be sitting on the counter. They're too old to be sitting on the counter. Listen, I don't care. I don't care what y'all say about Ashley. I believe that Ashley kids are going to be smart. I believe that Ashley is raising them kids. They just don't got no home training. Ashley kids gonna be smart, but they ain't got no home training. Ashley is one of the people who probably say, "Oh, they just little boys. They ain't," you know what I'm saying? I believe they gonna be smart, but they a little, you know what I'm saying? They're a little rowdy. Right from these days, they're a little rowdy, but they know how to behave in public. You know what I'm saying? They look like they were saying, "Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am." You know what I'm saying? And I thought that Gizelle girls was raised too, but I guess not. So Ashley wanted to join the organization because she said that she was homeless for a point in time. That if it wasn't for her grandmother, she would have nowhere. She don't know what her and her mama would have did. Well, your mama dropped you off and she went to go live under the bridge with her man. Okay. That's what she did. She went to go live with her man and she went to go and drop you off with your grandmother's. That's where you stay. So she climbed. She said that she wanted her kids to think that she was like Spider Mom or whatever. And she went down. I don't think, listen, I'm scared of heights. I won't jump off the porch. I'll jump off the porch, but I won't think I'll jump like off of anything higher than 6 feet. You get what I'm saying? So for me, I'm telling you, if I would have got on the side of a building, I probably would have passed out if I would have got on the side of a building. Okay. She climbed down. Dylan seemed to be upset. Everybody was rooting them on. Okay. As soon as they got down, Mia said, "I'm gonna start calling her Mimi." Mimi said, "Gizelle, I want to talk to you right now, whatever. Let's go ahead and get this over with." You know what I'm saying? She said, "I don't like the way I told you if I had a problem with you, I was gonna come to you directly and tell you what I had a problem with." And Gizelle seemed to be confused. And she said, "Girl, I came to you and told you about the stuff that happened between me, Gordon, and Ink. And then you brought my stuff to the group. Mia, you lying. You lying, Mia. Okay, what you did was, Mia, you came to the group. You didn't come to Gizelle by herself. You came to the group and you told your business. So I think that Gizelle is saying, okay, girl, you brought it to the group. So let's get back to the group, girl, because you told the group and you feeding us a bunch of lies. And that don't seem to be the case. Is that what y'all got? That's what I got. Okay. She said, I feel like that you've been trying to come at my parenting and stuff like that. But when you get online, you all about, you know what I'm saying? You raising your daughters and stuff are perfect or whatever. And she was like, no, they're not perfect. She said, but when we was in a DR, you told me that your daughters got caught sneaking boys in the house. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. Her daughters is doing what? Gizelle daughters are sneaking boys in the house on the DR? She said, no, they was not. And she said, no, you said that you caught them on Ring camera. Gizelle, you went and told Mia what? You went and told Mia that? Giselle, you went and told Mia that your daughters are sneaking boys in the house. I wouldn't have told that to nobody but my mama or my brother. I can't believe that you said that, Mia. I can believe that you listen. The thing is this: Mia was wrong, but I love that she came for Giselle because y'all act like that Candace and Wendy was so oppressed. Like they couldn't say nothing. Wendy, because we knew that Grace was fast. I know that they lame, but they fast. How do you? Because at first I thought that they had all went on a vacation in Dominican Republic. See, that's what I'm saying. They didn't say that they was Riri. See, we don't know we don't know which daughter it was. I told you Giselle daughters was green. How do you get caught sneaking a boy in your house at your house that you live at? You get caught on the ring camera at your house. You get caught on the ring camera at your house, and you know where the camera's at. What is going on? They are inexperienced, baby. How do you get caught with a ring camera at your house? Your mama catch you on a ring camera at your house? Baby, when we was 10 or 11 years old, my mama used to go to work in the summertime. Baby, listen, our house used to be the spy. The ears green, they got caught. Now, at first I thought, now let me tell you, I was talking to one of my friends earlier this morning, and we was having a conversation, and I thought that she was saying when they went to the Dominican Republic that the girls were sneaking boys into the house that they were staying at all together at the Dominican Republic. And I was like, well, I know that the girls, no, the girls too young to be inviting boys over in the house. What is it? You don't know a man well enough to be inviting them to the house from the Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? And to be sneaking them in, you supposed to let an adult know what's going on because in case he'll unalive, everybody could be, you know what I'm saying, unalive. So you got to let people know, you know what I'm saying, let them hurt, let people be alert that you got somebody coming in here in case something go down. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather you invite them now instead of going out because if they go out, Natalie Holloway still ain't been found. You know what I'm saying? Natalie Holloway went missing before. I think that Natalie Holloway went missing my junior year, and I knew I wasn't going on my senior trip. You get what I'm saying? Mia was wrong, but I love that Mia had the balls to call Gizelle out. Okay, I will say this: Gizelle be running around like she Queen Bee and she could never be challenged. And y'all know I love Gizelle and I like Mia. You know what I'm saying? But Gizelle went around like she could say whatever she wants to everybody, and she can't be challenged. I'm the Queen Bee, and I'm gonna go around and say what I want to say. Now, Mia, you was wrong, but I will say this about Mia. Mia had her foot on everybody neck this season. Mia done got into it with everybody this season, except for Ashley. Mia done went and gathered every girl this season, except for Ashley. You got to give it up for that. That deserves to hold in the middle with they flute. That's the Queen Bee. I didn't understand what Gizelle was going on because Gizelle seemed like she was like a real nasty toward Mia earlier this season. You're right, not Wendy. Not Wendy. She was nice, but to Tanisha J, does Wendy even count? Because she doused her with water. She drowned Wendy over there in Miami. So when she know Wendy like work. Wendy ain't gonna do nothing. The thing is, y'all got to give it up for Mia. She was wrong. She was wrong, but she still had she was wrong. And the thing is, I can't really say. The thing is this: Mia was wrong, but you can't really tell a person how to feel. You can't really tell a person how to feel. You could have went and bought me up. You could have went, if you felt something about my post, you could have went and pulled me to the side. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still getting you back because you said that I was a bad mother on the first episode at the Hatitude Party. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Listen, I don't know because I'm telling y'all, your kids ain't off limits with me. The kids ain't off limits with me. Y'all, the kids wasn't off. See, because y'all pick and choosing when y'all thinking y'all fraud. The kids wasn't off limits when Kenya read what's the college children was they? Was kids off limits when Kenya read Nene Children? Was kids off limits when Sheree had brought up Nene Kids? See, it's only certain people. Gizelle be walking around like she Queen Bee and she could do and say anything that she want to say. And I love that Mia took it there. And what I'm saying is she was wrong. She was wrong in this situation. I'm not mad at her for taking it there. I'm mad she wrong because I feel like that Gizelle came to the group because you told the group. The situation, the scenario that you brought up, you brought it to the group. And I'm telling you in front of the group that I didn't like it. But y'all know the truth. Y'all know Gizelle gonna get her though, right? Y'all know Gizelle gonna get her though, right? And another thing that I love that Mia did, because I've seen the girls online, they swear that Wendy them was so impressed. Y'all, this is like a boy somebody has been swiped through. What? Gizelle doesn't know how to clap back here. Oh, Gina, baby, she about to get her. She about to get her. The thing is this. Wendy act like she was so oppressed. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. When Wendy was in Gizelle's driveway, she looked at Grace up and down. Instead of Wendy standing on it, Wendy tried to act like she wasn't looking at Grace in a particular way. Wendy was looking at Grace with a nasty look. Wendy face said, oh, she got that on. That's what Wendy is saying. Wendy said, but she did not stand on it. You was making ugly faces at her daughter. Yes, you was. Yes, you was. It's easy for Gizelle to opine on Mia's story, but put out there. But at least she's not hiding information. But she is hiding information because we ain't seen no blood test from Ink yet. So you over here saying, but because Grace was overweight, maybe whatever she was looking at it, Mia said something nasty. What I'm saying, let's agree to disagree. Is it better to? Oh, that's what she. Okay, let me tell y'all what I really think. What I really think. Okay, what I really think is. Gizelle has said so many times, we have been above the stereotype, right? And I felt like that Gizelle, if you listen to her confessionals, I feel in the way that she has been, what she told Wendy, all of that stuff that Wendy got going on ain't got no business over here. Basically, the stuff that Mia got going on ain't got no business over here on this show. It ain't no place over here for this show for the stuff that she got going on. And I felt like Mia was trying to say, girl, I feel like that you trying to say, I am you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the working girls. And your daughter was doing working girl things when we was in Dominican Republic. That's what I feel like she was trying to say. She was trying to say, you trying to call me a working girl and your daughter is one. That's how I feel. Did y'all get that? That's what I got. And is her kids are grown. Listen, Gizelle is disgusted with Mia's answers. Yes, she is. Mia is playing fair. Gizelle did an awesome job raising those girls. Mia basically called Jesse. Yes, I can see. Okay, Del, I know I went out there by myself. Gizelle is going to be diabolical. Now, Gizelle, what are you saying in this finale episode is going to be so much bigger than Salt Lake City? What are you saying? Because you saying that Mia is a horrible mother, that ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. But I know you're gonna get your get back. I know as soon as Mia mess up, you're gonna try to get off the show. The next time she doused Wendy with water, you're gonna say, get her out of here. We want her out of here. You're not gonna be sitting there no more. See, you didn't think, you see how everything come back? You see how it come back when you do wrong? When you play dirty? See, when Mia threw that drink in Wendy's face, I'm not trying to be funny. Mia should have been out the door. She should have been gone. I felt like that Wendy, and I told y'all when it happened, I felt like that Wendy showed Grace under fire, and Mia should have been gone off the show. Gizelle said, we're not leaving. If you leave, we all leave. Where's the dessert? I need the dessert menu, as like nothing had happened. But she was the one. Who was her? Wait a minute. Who was dating? Who was dating? Classy Quilla. I know y'all not about to sit up here and try to act like, listen, who was dating? Bringing a boy in the house is dating, Classy Quilla? First of all, we don't know which daughter had a man at the house. We don't know which daughter had a man at the house. And to me, it doesn't sound like it was. If they was talking about, let me look and see what was their last cash trip at? Because if the last cash trip was last year, that means Grace was in school and it was Angel or Lador. Okay, teenagers. Okay, listen, he was on the porch, not in the house. I didn't. Who said that he was on the porch? See, the line is moving. Who said that? Who said that they was on the porch? She said that she seen them sneak a man into a house on the Ring camera. F and a boy don't mean that she an escort, but baby, your daughter was sneaking men in the house. It has to be one of the twins, Gizelle. If both of them was in the house, Gizelle said it at prom sent off. Gizelle said what? The daughter was being fast. It was probably innocent just because you have a suitors doesn't mean. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying what I'm telling y'all is Gizelle had no business telling me that at all. I would be petrified if I was one of Gizelle's daughters and I was the one that was in question. That's what I'm saying. You think it's a door? Well, you know it wasn't Angel. Yes, being fast tail girl. She said porch. I didn't hear porch, JW. She's only said she saw him in the Ring camera. Y'all putting too much sauce on it. She said that she saw him sneaking boys in the house. That's what I heard. Suitors walk through the front door, not through the window. Suitors come over there to the house when your mother is home. Not when you over there staying by yourself. You're supposed to respect the mother. You're supposed to bring the mother a gift. The whole point was the daughter was breaking the rules. Right. No, baby, listen, you see how now, listen, y'all put too much on. It ain't this, it's very serious. It's very serious. As Gizelle would say, this is a serious matter. It's a serious matter. That's why she told Mia. It's serious. That's why she told Mia. If it wasn't serious, she wouldn't be upset and she was gonna get her. She wouldn't be getting ready to react. Who sneak boys on the porch? Who get caught sneaking? Oh, Kevin. Good boy, you putting 20 on 10. Stop it. You see how they do when it's Gizelle kids? You see how they do when Gizelle kids? Baby, if little Cam invited somebody over there, baby, y'all will be, listen. Where's Mia or the child? Since she's so invested in teen behavior. Gizelle said that didn't happen. She saw the boy on the Ring camera. She saw a boy over there on the Ring camera. Sneaking him. She's going to get her for making a mountain out of a molehill. I ain't get caught because we didn't have no Ring cameras back then. We know Mia is putting 20 on 10 with this story. I don't think that Mia put 20 on 10. I think that what I get is this, y'all. And then I gotta go. What I get is this. Gizelle put more on the story. Gizelle had no business telling a co-worker on a reality TV show what was going on with her daughters, whether she seen them on Ring camera or not. So Mia ain't doing nothing but telling what happened. Mia ain't doing nothing but telling what happened. Gizelle lying that boy was invited by whichever daughter. Of course the boy was over there. A cow is a known liar. Thank God for Ring doorbell cameras. Girl, the boy was supposed to be through the window. If you got a Ring camera over there on the window, the man, listen, he supposed to come over there through the chimney or something like that or whatever. I would have never got caught with a Ring camera or not. You could have had a Ring camera in my room. I would have never got caught. I think it was a private camera off camera just talking about kids. It ain't that deep. It is that deep, top shelf. If it wasn't that deep, Mia wouldn't have. What I'm telling y'all is when you raising a child and you raising a daughter, to have a whole story out there about them, absolutely not. She was not supposed to tell that to somebody else on a reality show. It paints your daughter in a bad light. That's what it do. It makes your daughters look like they fast. So was they in the DR or was Gizelle in the DR and Gizelle caught him on Ring camera? And second of all, Top Shelf, ain't no way you're not listen with your on your logic. Ain't no way she met no nigga in a DR that she was supposed to be bringing over to the house. She ain't been staying there long enough to be meeting nobody in the DR that she about to bring them over here to the house. We going to the house? We going to the house? So you believe in me, Uncle Boy, child? I can't. Of course, I'm believing me. Did Gizelle say that didn't happen? Did Gizelle say it didn't happen? Come on now. Gizelle told Mia that off camera. Yeah, Gizelle told her that off camera. Y'all moving the line so we can say Joshua is loose like his mama. There y'all go. There y'all go. They are their father's children. Yes. Y'all don't listen. Gizelle confirmed it. Thank you. Y'all see the people. See, Gizelle, the people don't want. Gizelle said it. Okay. Thank you, Kwame. That's what I initially thought what Top Chef thought. But then I think one of the girls was sneaking a guy into the house when when Gizelle was in the Dominican Republic. And you know your mama got a Ring camera? Girl, I'm taking the fish out for a walk, girl. You know, girl, I'm leaving the house. I'm leaving the house. I need to go get a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Baby, anything to get out the house. Girl, we burned some cookies in the oven. I had to go open the door and walk down the street to get some fresh air. And I came back 2 hours later. Who? I'm just asking, fast term is still being used to describe hot in the arts girls. Yes, she said while we were in the DR. Okay, look what. Now moving the line is moving the category is key. The category is Gizelle's daughter. The category is Gizelle's daughter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we walking the fish. Yeah, she confirmed it last night. Gizelle told that girl that. I'm wondering what time the guy sneaked in. Baby, it doesn't matter if he came in at 12 noon. He wasn't supposed to be in the house. He snuck him in. Ain't no man supposed to be in the house. Ain't no boy supposed to be in the house. I got all daughters. Why is it a man in my house? Gizelle, why is your mama didn't come from Houston to watch the kids while you was in DR? You think your kids old enough? Well, I wonder why Gizelle mama didn't come down there. Gizelle mama probably be mad at her because you remember Gizelle thought that she was about to get ready to go marry Sherman, and her mama had called her. Remember Gizelle was over there crying, telling Cal that her mama was saying that she was ready to move in. Yes, baby, Gizelle got on camera and said that her mama it was too much. Her mama had called her and told her she was ready to move in because they thought that Sherman was getting over there getting ready to pay their light skin tax. Put a 3 in the chat if you remember. Yes. 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 Is this Andrew Tate's channel or Gabor? Baby, y'all not busy. Listen. Dina. I had a cousin that went and go, thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Yes. And I think that the grandma said, baby, you will never embarrass me on camera like that again, baby. You will never embarrass me on camera again like that or whatever. Crying, telling this punk that I want to come over here and live with you because I thought that you came into some money. Y'all are making it deeper than what it is. She said one boy on the Ring camera, but nobody said what happened next. If she was sneaking a man into the house, if she was sneaking a boy onto the house on the Ring camera, she was doing something she wasn't supposed to be doing. Point blank, period. You know, I remember. Oh yes. Yeah, she went and told Cal that, and I think that her mama said, I'm not watching the kids no more. But I feel like that you need a babysitter over there for teenage girls even more. My daddy used to say burglar boys. Baby, you need burglar boys over there. When you girl, please. Because they said that when you got a son, you gotta watch, you gotta look out for one penis. But when you got daughters, you gotta watch out for everybody's penis. You know what I'm saying? And if listen, look, them girls, and Gizelle thought her daughters was green, and Gizelle's daughter's green, and they don't really know what's going on. Down the hill. Listen, I don't care what y'all say. No, we didn't have Ring cameras back in our day. What I'm telling y'all is I was so cold with it, I wouldn't have got caught on no Ring camera. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I knew when I heard Young Jeezy playing outside, knocking, and them speakers was knocking, I was going out the back door. And if I got up, man, I knew my sister was gonna come open the door for me when I was coming back up into the house. She probably was gonna get mad and get upset or whatever, but she gonna come open the door for me. You know what I'm saying? Please. When I heard the speakers knock, because I knew what time it was, I wasn't gonna get caught. Period. Who? Now don't call me no Gabor Sanders. Now I'm just telling you what it is. Nisha, don't do me that now. Back in the day, the ring camera was the neighbor, not Burglar's boy. It be them preachers. You know what I'm saying? My mom I used to skip, not the virgin. Listen, who said I would listen, JW? I'm just saying I used to go out. I would have never got caught. I wouldn't have got caught. You could have put a ring. Listen to Neezy J. You could have put a ring camera in the front door and the back door of my house, and I wouldn't have got caught. I would have went out the window. I wouldn't have got caught. Please. But I thought you was a virgin. What you mean you weren't gonna get caught? I'm telling you, I wouldn't have got caught leaving out the house or inviting somebody in. We could have been look, y'all the one who's saying that Grace them was in there playing Monopoly. Y'all the one who over there saying that Grace them was over there playing Monopoly and making lemonade and having cookies and milk. We was hiding boys on the bed in my mama's house. Grace had a whole empty house. Please. Slide down the banister because the stairs, you know what I'm saying? I went up the chimney. My sisters are 89 years older than they made my teen years hard to sneak. Gabor, say, girl, Monopoly is crazy. Gabor, the window. What about the screen? How did you remove the screen? Kick it off. What you mean? What you mean? And then they say, what happened to the screen? Girl, I guess the wind blew it off. I don't know. And it's a foot right through it. I'm going. Yeah. I'm on my way, baby. We gone. You feel me? Who? My homegirl told me that she told me that some niggas had pulled. My homegirl told me that her and her homegirl, some niggas had pulled up or whatever, and she had snuck out the house. She had jumped off the second floor, and she said that her mama had opened the door when she heard her mama was sitting in the living room or whatever, and she said that her mama had heard her hit the floor or whatever. And her mama had opened the door and seen her out there running or whatever. Oh, tell me, I'm gonna tear that, I'm gonna beat that ass. And she said that she ran to go get in the car or whatever. I was like, you still went and got in the car? She was like, yeah, I already was gonna get a whooping when I left. I was like, girl. Yeah, not up the chimney yet. But listen, what I'm telling you is if I would have got out the house. I would have got out the house. And then y'all know me, if push came to shove, you know, I told y'all my daddy and my mama them they lived in the same neighborhood, and so we could have really went to any house we wanted to go to. My mama house was home. You know what I'm saying? My mama house was home. You know what I'm saying? But if I would have went, but my daddy would have covered for me. You know what I'm saying? If I would have been like, oh, if something had happened or whatever, my mama would have covered for me. But if he would have found out it was niggas, he would have been like, oh, that nigga wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait. If he would have found out I was with a nigga, he'd have been like, nah, that nigga wasn't here. But if he would have found out I was with a girl or whatever, he would have covered for me and be like, yeah, he been here all night. Oh, he just came from over here. I just dropped him off. You know how it be. I ain't seen him all week. What you mean? I put the ladder by the second floor back porch. I know that's right. Every time I think Mia has gone low, she finds another level. No, her beef should be with herself, then Karen second. Wow. Y'all say hi when you coming out. What's good, Deidre? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I was, what y'all laughing at me for? The virgin was seducing and scheming. I wasn't seducing and scheming nothing. I wasn't seducing and scheming nothing. I'm telling y'all, I'm pure. I'm pure. I didn't even touch no weed until I got the. I had friends that were smoking weed when we was in 7th and 8th grade. I promise to God, and I ain't never touched no weed until I got to college. Never. Oh, essay. At least they were sneaking them into their home. Mia couldn't relate at that age. Age Gizelle is gonna. Now y'all know, right? Nisha, Gizelle gonna get her. Gizelle gonna get her. Gizelle gonna get her. I remember. I will never forget. And I remember I remember Gizelle told Monique, I'm going to get you. I'm like a ninja waiting in the cut just to chop your head off at the right time. And baby, Monique thought that her and Gizelle was good girlfriends. Baby, when she went over there and got the slapping on Candace inside their head, baby, Gizelle said, get her out of here. Get her up out of here. We have been able to hold ourselves above the stereotype. Okay? And Gizelle got there and she had named it. And baby, the first year you came over here, baby, you said you was going to drag me. They showed their beautiful bean footage. Your second year here, you said that you was going to choke Robin out with the umbrella. Girl, your third year here, you said that you was going to drag Candace. And baby, last week, you did it with 6 cameras watching. I say, girl. She said, I believe that's exactly who you are. And I want to be nowhere near you. And Gizelle got up and left. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. Mary Jane, baby, who said that I've been had? Who said that I've been had? Baby, I love how y'all, it's so funny the way that y'all do. It's so funny. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all, it's so funny the way that y'all do. How y'all sat up here and told me, y'all set up here the tone of these messages. Y'all told me, now correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Y'all been reading the chat. Y'all told me that Grace wasn't doing nothing but sitting in there playing spades. You know what I'm saying, with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But how come when I was going to go sneak somewhere, I had to be doing something, but Grace wasn't doing nothing? I am confusion. I am confusion. How come I'm not here? Because I went and snuck out the house. I never told y'all who I was leaving with. All I told y'all is I heard Jeezy knocking. I heard Jeezy knocking, and I knew it was time to go. Don't blow the horn. Don't blow the horn. Just let me hear them speakers bang. Ain't that right, Nisha? He said he loved me. Make them speakers bang. Come on. We go together. Tell them we go together. I'm now waiting on Gizelle to be nasty. But you know what? But let me tell you something else, though. I didn't see Gizelle. I didn't see when we was over there at Keiarna house. Oh my God, did you see what Chicago got her good comeback? Did you see what's her name on the trailer? Jacqueline got a good comeback, baby. She came over there to Keiarna house with 8 balloons, baby. She said, baby, I got 8 balloons, baby. 1 for each citation you got. I say, girl, Karen, she got you right there. She got you right there. But when they was over there at Keiarna house, and they had that event, Gizelle was sitting right next to me. Jacqueline is a loser. Listen, thank you, baby. She ain't that. Y'all gotta be able to tell. That's what. See, I'm about to go. I gotta go, but I really do gotta go. But what I'm saying is, what I'm really saying is, y'all gotta give it up, even when y'all gotta be able to give it up when somebody eats. She ate that. She went over there. She bought 8 balloons. It took her all year to think of it, but she ate that. I got you 8 balloons, 1 for each citation you got, baby. That was doing it. She ate it. She ate that. She ate Karen up. Karen told the girl, Karen should have went and got her pistol. Where the porch come from? She lets Mia son her. She do. Good boy, did you see Sexy? I heard them say that, but I didn't see her do that. Mia could never son me when she was staying in my house and wearing my old nightgown. Right, and wearing my panties. Girl, please. Not all you to think of it. Yeah, it took her all you to think of it. You know what I'm saying? What the old girl say? I didn't feel red. It didn't feel like I was red, girl. Karen read you, and she know that she was red because she got out of her seat and she went to go sit over there by Mia. Girl, what you went over there to go sit by Mia for? Mia been dragging you on the show every time she, girl. Gizelle gave me a lot of grace to Mia, but went off on Wendy over a look. Nathan, I swear y'all act like Wendy and Candace was oppressed child. Wendy looked at Grace Nasty. She did. In her yard. Miss Women's Empowerment. She did. She did. I'll low blow Mia every chance I get. Mm-hmm. Girl, I've been went over there and swiped Jeremiah's mouth, baby, and went and swiped Gordon and gave her the blood test. Girl, but why is you going around here saying, you know what I'm saying? Why Mia want Jacqueline to dress like her, like she can dress? So not Potomac, right? And Mia exposed Gizelle's children, and Mia said something nasty. That's worse. Mm-hmm. But like, can we talk? In Gizelle's defense, let's be real. In Gizelle's defense, when Wendy was looking at Grace, she didn't see it in a moment, and she only talked about it at the reunion. Even when Candace and Wendy were making those faces, she never said nothing in a moment. She said it later on. So we gotta wait and see what happened later on. She never said nothing to them in the moment. She waited until later on. But y'all swear Wendy them so oppressed, y'all. Wendy did not stop reaching Kevin. Kevin, I need you to go watch the season. What season was that? I'm talking about when Wendy was in her yard. When Wendy was in her yard and Grace went and wrecked Candace's car. Let's be real. Y'all remember when she let us remember when she wrecked the car? When Grace went over there in that little short skirt, she wrecked Candace's car. Wendy looked that girl up and down. Kevin, you couldn't have saw the episode if you said it didn't happen, y'all. But y'all, I gotta go. I'm gonna try to, because we gotta go on Patreon tomorrow, because we gotta have some real talk. But I'm gonna try to upload. Merit the Medicine wasn't really that good to me. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. See, she ain't do all that with the car now, but yes, Wendy did. She wrecked the car. She messed up the car. She messed up the girl wheels. The jealousy was real. Yeah. Oh, you think she was jealous of Grace? Wow. So her daughters was getting deep. Oh, Coco, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But they said that, Coco, what they trying to see, you took it like me. But the people told me that when Gizelle was in DR, and see, can we have real talk? Gizelle knew that she had to check the ring cameras because she know what type of daughters she raising. She know what type of daughter she raising. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Give alerts though. MNT, my mom ain't worried about no ring. My mom ain't worried about no ring cameras when she in the DR. The ring camera alerts you when you're girl. Chelsea Pete. Here y'all go. We can't even talk. See, we can't even talk real. Y'all. But thank y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I wonder if the door snitched on Angel. Child, I don't know, baby. I don't know, baby, y'all. I don't know. And she said, I didn't bring it to the group. They're their father's daughters. Oh, my God. They just like they did. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All I know is those girls don't give a dang about a ring camera if they sneaking boys in the front door. Oh, did she say front door? I don't remember the front door now. I just heard that she was sneaking boys in the house. She snuck a boy. Average girls. They green. They green. Listen, I'm not even mad at the girls for sneaking the body in the house. You know what I'm saying? Some people, I don't know about y'all. Y'all probably got to give it up. I can lay in the bed with somebody and they not touch me. My rules are my rules. You know what I'm saying? They probably just want to come over and lay down with you. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that you necessarily doing nothing. Is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That don't necessarily mean that y'all doing something. However, Gizelle daughter's green. I wouldn't have got caught. I wouldn't have got caught. I told y'all Gizelle daughter's green. You know what I'm saying? A tease, yeah, you know tease. Or Gore got a line in his bed. Don't cry. Right. Yeah. What y'all, wait a minute. I don't like the way that y'all do me like that. That's where I'm about to go. Because y'all not about to do me that. Y'all not about to do me that. Y'all ain't never heard no Gabor Hole stories over here. Y'all not about to do me that. I have time finish the movie first before we chill. What you doing? We ain't doing all that, baby, please. You know, I've been what a girl say. So you really about to take me in front of my son? Oh, Jesus. Pillows in between. I don't need no pillows. I know what I ain't gonna do. Yeah, I know what I ain't gonna do. Who? I don't like what y'all. I don't like how y'all. I don't like how y'all do me that. Leave them girls alone. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to do. Yo, I don't. Y'all ain't never heard no stories about me, baby. Good boy, we wouldn't know. We ain't for. You would have never heard it though, baby. It would. It would have been never nothing heard. Jumping Yvette. Right. Right. Well, they away at that school now. Don't have to sneak, baby. We gotta go ask Allure what's going on over there at Florida at FAMU. We got to go ask Allure what's going on over there at FAMU. But I don't think that it was Grace. I think that it was one of the other ones. You think that? Wait a minute. Y'all think Adore snuck that white boy over there? Because that's who she went to the prom with, right? Adore had went over there. Adore had went to the prom with the white boy. Adore had went over there to the prom with the white boy. You think the white boy is the one who snuck in over there? And he probably said, I got privilege. I ain't going through no motherfucking window. Please. What Rodney said. Let me see. I didn't see Rodney. Let me see. I'm looking for pictures, so I didn't see what Rodney said. Let me see what he said. I don't see it. Maybe he said I ain't going through no window. No, Gizelle's daughters can get it too. Yeah, Giselle, the kids can get it. The girls can get it. The other one had no day. Yes, I just about to say it was the Yeah, if it wasn't the white boy, that means that she get a baby. That means that she probably over there like Lori Harvey, baby. Oh, you gotta take me from my son. Right. Okay. Gizelle grandkids are gonna be biracial like Katie. Wow. Gizelle ain't care that white boy. She wants the grandkids to have green eyes. Well, y'all, I gotta go. Oh, Giselle, I need you to do your work. You can't go out like this. You know, I like Gizelle, baby, but I don't think that Mia wouldn't have been able to. Girl, I would have hit me in her mouth and say, "Oh, girl, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, girl." But Gizelle was looking. Gizelle, I'm telling you, Gizelle about to go back to her playbook, and Gizelle gonna get it together. No, Angel didn't go. Angel didn't go to the prom with nobody. Angel didn't go to the prom with nobody. You gotta know the girls' support, baby. You gotta know the girls' support. Adore is Gizelle's favorite child. Angel is the bookworm. Angel is the one. Angel is the one that's going to Spelman. Adore is Gizelle's favorite child. That's what they said. Adore is the favorite child. Adore is the one who's going to Hampton, just like her mama. And Adore is the one that Gizelle gonna have to go and see that second week when she get to school because she rely on Angel. Because you know Gizelle ain't never really cared for Angel like that. It's what she don't ever hug her in the pictures. Okay. Let those kids. I'm letting them be kids. I'm letting them be kids. I'm letting them be kids. Angel had the 4.2. Hampton will give anyone a degree. Ask Kendra G. Ask DJ Envy. Mia so thirsty she a boy. Oh my God. I thought the oldest one was the favorite. They said that Adore was the favorite when they was talking to her. They said that the oldest one just get a lot of attention because she older. The only twins I can tell apart is Tia and Tamara. Yeah, you can't tell Mary Kate and Ashley apart. And Giselle came on this season trying to be a changed woman, and Mia just activated her. And did you see the look that Karen and Wendy was giving? I mean, Mia and Wendy was giving. Mia and Wendy was giving couldn't have been me. Nashima say, I can't stand Gizzard, but Mia pissed me off last night bringing up those girls, and Gizelle is crazy for not checking her right then and there. I'm telling you, I would have popped her right in her mouth and said, "Oh, my bad. I didn't even mean to do that, girl. I ain't even do that, girl." Because, I had seen before I go, I had saw a picture. I didn't want to say it or whatever because y'all know y'all like to say we don't talk about the kids. I had saw a picture of Mia was trying to act like she was Mother Teresa, and she finally had her kids, and she was posting the kids. And can I say it? Don't get mad at me. She had posted a picture of the kids, and she had posted Jeremiah, and Jeremiah had on some toenail polish. Girl, the way I would have ate, girl. I said it. She had posted the kid. She had posted the last two. She don't have the oldest two, the oldest one. I had seen her with the youngest two kids, and they was in a thing, and they had their shoes and stuff out. Y'all can go see it. And the little boy had on some toenail polish. I say, wow. All right. Let him be free though, baby. Toenail polish in the helmet. Yes, he did. He had on toenail polish, baby. He had on toenail. He don't know what's going on, baby. I'm just saying, listen. Does he understand this for girls? I don't know, child. He don't know his daddy is. All right, Kevin, y'all wrong. Listen, does he see y'all wrong? I don't want to drag the baby, but I'm just saying, if we talking about the kids, I would have went there. I'd have went there. Mm-hmm. Light on his feet and oh my god, y'all can't do the kids that. Don't do the kids that, y'all. Well, I guess she's supporting them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she even went and Mia go and talked about people kids because she said, remember, she went over there and told Carlos King. She went over there and told Carlos King. She went over there and told Carlos King that Ink's daughter got a big feet. Put a 4 in the chat. She said Ink's daughter got big feet. I said, wow, Mia. But the saying F them kids. Ooh. Did Sue hack the Wi-Fi? No, I had accidentally I had opened my AirPods and the thing went out. Oh, yes. She told Carlos King that the little girl got big feet. Now she's talking about Ink daughter. She been talked about Ink daughter, and I said she shouldn't have went over there and said that. She had been talking about them kids. Well, she said that to Carlos King, that the little girl got big feet. That his daughter got big feet. Yes, she did. But yeah, I gotta go. It's past my bedtime. Thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. I'm sorry I came on so late. I had a family emergency earlier today. But thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. I appreciate the love and support. I'm going to try to go. Listen, we're going to go on Patreon tomorrow, but I'm going to try to have my Married to Medicine review up tomorrow. And she's a big B and Gordon ain't small. Mm-hmm. I don't care what y'all say though. I love Mia. She wrong, but I love that she had the guts to come for Gizelle because Wendy never would and never could have. But thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. I appreciate the love and support, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Adios.